Hi, I'm Emanuele. I'm coming from Italy, and it's a my good pleasure to be here with you, with all together, for this very important project that's starting 14 years ago with the collaboration with the Dada company in Lahore, and now together with the great potential of Hassan family is starting also this new project of Nina Neri. Who is Nina Neri and where Nina Neri coming from? So it's a long history that's starting from all of the different type of trials and work that we are making in this very nice city and nation, and the possibility to work together with a very nice and profitable collaboration people that I discovered in Pakistan. Nina Neri starting from this type of collaboration because I have to say thanks a lot to all of these people, and the opportunity has been very important. And to arrive especially now in this project where we are trying to put inside a lot of different know-how that we have collected during all of these type of years. Nina Neri is not only a collection. Nina Neri, we hope that is a concept of the new type of lifestyle where the color, the printing, the philosophy on joy of life is the most important item. We believe in it a lot with all of together with all of my team and Sana and Nina Hill and Mehar and all together that is very important that permitted to everybody to use in a very easily way the new type of bags and the opportunity to use the colors in a very funny way. Our concept is not to create one very formal handbags, but our concept is creating a new type of philosophy and idea where the color is matching with different type of embroidery textile, or why not with a simple pair of jeans and a white t-shirt. Nina Neri is something that where you could discover not only the leather, but also a lot of manufacture work that the people made it. And in all of the pieces that we are making here in Lahore, I could guarantee that everything is making with a lot of passion. The people is enjoy to work here, and is enjoy to play all together to creating a very positive message that coming from Pakistan, together with the collaboration with the Milano City and myself. In all of our work, what we are doing a different type of mood board, where you discover in this wall the different type of inspiration that coming from idea of Grace Kelly and the 50 period of the film like Hitchcock, but together with the flower, with the diamonds. And so we are trying to creating a new type of woman that is more formal, certainly is more 50, and you remember, I don't know, Dessay, Rocha or Dior, but in the same time using with a new performance item that the chemical company gave us, also this type of new type of shades and a new type of tonality. So for this reason we playing around of a more pale tonality and together with the new brilliant printing leather. On the other side, we believe in a lot that the Arabic woman is a very in a changing time. So we look at that the Arabic culture became more international, is more cosmopolitan than before. And so for this reason, this type of imaging of our Arabian lady is a part of our job. The face of this woman is what I feel inside perfectly for the new Pakistani way, and why not for all of the world. And so the maquillage of the woman, the hearing that we're using, which type of maquillage and the color and the accessories as important. So for this reason we are trying to discover also in the Arabic culture different type of items that mixing together permit us to creating also a new type of accessories. Also on the other sides, we are thinking that certainly the flower continuously to be very important also for the next season. You know that in all the most important défilé in Milano or in Paris or New York, the flower is a part of the job and the return like the most important arguments. So we are thinking that to redesign the flower and to give to the flower a new type of powerful, especially regarding the three-dimensional idea of the flower. And so we are playing the leather to creating the 3D, and we are mixing different type of texture and idea to creating a new type of, why not, also brilliant and metallic idea effect on the leather. In the final, we are working also with our color card. Our color card coming from a lot of work made in the tannery, and this has been very important to have one nice range of 100 different type of tonalities. And so when we are thinking about the last one item, this is a shock revolution, where we are playing a lot around of the more brilliant idea. We are thinking that the shock revolution is a good interpretation about all of the know-how and the necessity of the young generation people needed for their outfit. Nina Neri, so you understand it, that is not only one thing, is a mix of different type of necessity. And certainly we have analyzed with Hassan the leather goods world. And we are thinking also that the democratic approach of the leather goods could be also one very small thing, but is important. Because we desire that everybody have the opportunity to use this type of bags, to buy easily these bags by website or in the shops. And this has been at the beginning our philosophy. Not thinking about one type of range of the customers, but we desire to be more, I have to say, using again this type of terms that is coming from Europe side, but democratic. So for all over the world, we desire to offer this opportunity to everybody. And we have analyzed also another very important thing, that the people continuously to travel, and they travel a lot around the globe. And I travel a lot, and every year I'm making past 150 days outside of my country from Milano. And certainly what I desire something that is also lightweight, is funny, but it's lightweight. It's one bag that is, why not, like my pillow, no? And so I desire to use something that permit me to feel comfortable. Sometimes I stay in the plane and I read some newspaper, I look at something, or I watch the film. Certainly I desire to have something that is quite like my dog. So this type of bag permits me also this type of things. I desire to be very easily, and to have something that also, why not, I could put inside all of my secrets. So this is a philosophy of this type of things. Not thinking the bag only because it's a formal object that I use it, but feel these objects like something that is a part of my life, and the desire to be enjoyed to use it and stay with me in different moments. So certainly when we are thinking about which type of bag and which type of design, we are thinking every time that everything has to be very easy to use. With Hassan, with Sana, we are thinking that our, for example, pochette should be something that are positive and in the same time have a very nice haute couture details. The idea of the details is a part of our job, and so with all the handcrafts work made it with the Pakistani people, we are trying to increase the value of our job and give this type of final touch that I hope that the people could be appreciated a lot. This type of philosophy we are trying to translate step by step, not only for 2 normal seasons that generally the people useful to look at on the magazine. So every season I have 1 collection. No, we are thinking that our collection have to be suitable every 3 months in the market side, also in the website, with different type of ideas. So we're not talking about the fast fashion, and we are not related about the huge brand that thinking that every month the collection have to be changing. No, we are not also organized for this one. We desire instead to permit it to the customers every 3 months or to have some good news, and everything have one history that is flowing in a very good way. So if today I buy this one, why not that probably the next 3 months I discover also the jewelry, okay, in leather. This is our new mission for the future that I could use together. So is a journey. Nina Neri is a journey, and every 3 months the people have opportunity to mix together probably what I've using 3 months, what I've buying 3 months ago. And this type of way is our point. Certainly, we are thinking that on the other side is very important also to mixing together and the best chemical and dyes and fundamentally for the successes of this work. And this is, for me, has been a part. And without of this one and without of this type of turnover of information, this type of movement and moments that we are discussing together, how to mix together my influence that coming from Milano and the influence that coming from Pakistan or India or this part of the world, has been a part to arrive to different type of successfully item, and so we are trying to mix together this type of influence to creating this type of new type of pattern. The pattern is another very important idea. The pattern is absolutely one of our job. At the beginning of the project made with Dada group, every time we are focalize our interest to creating a new type of surface in the leather. And for this reason, we are making a lot of different collections together. In Nina Neri is the explosion of this type of know-how. Nina Neri is a collection where you discover this type of a three-dimensional idea, and Nina Neri is a collection where you discover, by our side, probably one of the best interpretation of the goat material available now in the market. Certainly for all of the people that are working in the leather goods system, probably goat is not the first one material that the people use it. Instead, we are playing all together to give more value to this type of rope. And starting from the chrome base or from the free chrome material, we are trying to creating in Nina Neri different type of pattern, tonality. And we have discovered step by step that the goat is a very nice material. The goat give lightness. The goat give three-dimensional of our job. Our bags became more lighter than before, and not losing every time of a brilliant effect. Also probably opposite. Is a lot of time that I work with different tannery groups. And with my experience, I use a lot of different type of raw material, but certainly it's been very important, and there's been one new opportunity to using goat, and discover that how this type of material is magic, absolutely magic. And as I told you before, is like my pillow. No, probably is my dog that I turn around of the globe during my journey. The color. The color is related about the 4 different tea items that I propose with Hassan in the collection. So for Shock Revolution, you could discover all of the bright tonalities, and the bluish and the yellowish, the fuchsia and the reddish, and where the greenish is more bright than before. And also at the same time in the Arabic items we have tried to using a more pale and sophisticated cosmetic item that generally you discover in all of the mall around the globe. In the Grace Kelly we are playing around the more the pearlize. We believe in a lot in the pearl, in the metallic effect and shades that you discover, and generally everywhere. So the pearl is one part of our job. So Grace Kelly, as I told you before, as you probably look at on the Hitchcock film or with the most important actor together that Grace Kelly has worked, is a part of the 50 period. And so we desire to using the pearl because is this type of relation is what I'm feeling correctly. And on the last argument, we are introducing instead this idea of the medium tonality. And the medium tones because we desire to creating something that the people use it every day. So the model that you discover in our collection, sometimes you discover something that is, why not? It's a good compromise that you could mix together with different type of things. So medium tones. We're talking about the neutral shades. And so the neutral shades permitted our customers, we hope, that we're using with a normal formal dress, and why not with a normal t-shirt and blue jeans together. And this has been a very deeply work to discover the perfectly flames in the tonality and the perfectly bright or medium semi-bright tones to create this overview collection. We're thinking that another very important item in the collection has been the accessories. Certainly we are playing with the most important Italian supplier on the accessories world, and we are very nice relationship, but not only, because as I told you before, Pakistan is an absolutely great nation, and during all of my experience I discovered so many nice people, and in this collection I've discovered these new collaborators that created for us different handmade embroidery items or different type of cutting system or different type of accessories, handmade accessories. So together with Sana we are thinking at the beginning of our work that we have to be into this nation and try to get it to the nation the best things that is possible and translate in our collection. And the fourth that we have discovered are, and probably are in the future more than that we are using now. In the final, what we could say? We could say that we hope that the people look at our collection on the website and visit our stores, starting from Lahore to Karachi, and certainly go outside of this country, go to India, and probably nextly also in Europe. Remember this our philosophy, that